In this video, we will show you how one lonely villager from not being part of a community can become a big part of a community, and how it influences people not being in the community to, not be in the community, how it will influence how they feel and all that, and maybe what might happen to them. And in the end, I feel like we should all be like Fred. I hope you enjoy watching this, and, well, yeah, enjoy. Less is the village. This village relies on one main way to survive: farming. But as this village are a big community, well, you will see about that and how they treated Fred. Every single day, Fred walks out his house, he goes to his farm, he will harvest crops, and he will plant new seeds. He will bone meal the remaining seeds, and maybe even wheat, to the composter. So then he will get bone meal and he can regrow stuff way faster.
Hey, you loser! You have the smallest farm in the village.
This is how Fred is treated every single day. The richest or biggest farm villager will go taunt him for having the smallest farm, the most right down house, and being altogether the most poor villager. So as you can see, the village community so far is not a very good one, and it seems to have influenced Fred a little, and Fred just not standing up for himself. But there's one thing every villager has in common, which makes them maybe the biggest part of their community. They all love emeralds, because that's their currency, and they all want to trade. But who will they trade with if they can't trade with villagers? Well, they can trade with villagers, but who would want to trade with Fred? He's just the lonely farmer. When there are a ton of other villagers who have the biggest farms, roofs over their farms, and yeah, so you can obviously think, as Fred isn't the biggest part of the community, no one would stand up for him, as for what we've seen, right? So let us see how that carries out. So as you can see right now, we have a player approaching the village. Players right now just running over towards the trading aisles.
Hello, wheat for emeralds, for farming materials,
I
anything
don't
you
think
have.
I'm gonna. I don't think I want to pay for your wheat. Give me it all now.
Sir, I need the materials, please.
No. Give me the wheat.
Okay. Fine, take it. It's inside this chest. Just take it.
Thank you for the business. Goodbye. Have a good day.
So after being robbed, Fred went to a good night's sleep. Don't question the villager looking at him. Don't question at all.
The best, Fred! We love you, Fred!
So as you could see there, Fred is right now was having a dream about the villagers actually giving him a chance in this community, and his dream quickly turned into this nightmare. But why is that? Why don't the villagers give them a chance? Well, just all because of one thing.
That was a horrible dream.
Because in the village society it's just different.
Oh, good. Hmm. God damn it.
Hey, you! Get off my property. You got raided by a player.
Hmm. Tonight, men, we go and we take the village.
Red was just sitting in his house one day, being chilling, when suddenly, outside, though he did not know it yet, there was a massive pillager invasion. Hundreds upon hundreds of pillagers fighting villagers. Iron Golem dead, defeated. Who knows where? Banners everywhere. Arrows left, right, and center. Hundreds and thousands of villagers from the big villager annual party. But who is going to save them? Fred was having a nice little sleep when suddenly he woke up, went at the door, closed it, looked outside, and started a freak out. He knew there was no way to stop them, so he hid in his house. Okay, did not actually hide in his house. He decided to be brave. He was a villager. Even if they did not accept him into the community, he still believed he was a big part of it. And as he believed he was a big part of it, he decided that he will save the villagers and the village, even though they have never done anything to him. They've only ever been mean to him when he is only trying to be good to them. He has never once spoken back or anything. He accepts his role in life in the village, and as that he believes that one day that they will one day see him as one of them, and that's why he is doing this. And that's why he's running away right now. This so far has been the life of Fred, and I feel like there should be more Freds in the world, just like him. Fred did it. He saved the village. Feel happy with himself and what he had achieved. When I got him broken though, he was a bit confused about that. But he felt happy that he had achieved his goal on saving the village, because to him, saving the village, and even though none of them are his friends, that was more important than saving his own life. So we all remember Fred as the hero of this story, not as some weak farmer going out to save his friend there, who isn't actually his friend. He counts every villager equally, not about their value. Well, anyway, Fred was a hero. We all know that. But there can never be a happy ending. Fred was happy. He had just saved the village. And to be very honest, he was kind of sad though that he hadn't saved the villagers. But there was a surprise in store for him. Fred, over the moon now with what he had done, saving the villagers and saving at least half of the villagers that had been at the annual festival. He was so happy right then. He didn't care if they gave him anything back. He didn't care about that. He just cared that he had saved the village. Fred went to sleep because he was tired. He woke up feeling sad that he wouldn't be a member of the community. Still, except he was happy that he'd saved his village. And then he looked over and saw.
You're a hero, Fred! You saved the village, Fred!
The best sight of his life. Every one of the survivors came to thank him for saving their lives and saving the village. Fred was so surprised about that.
You saved the village, Fred! You saved the village,
Fred!
You're a hero!
turned around and turned back.
You're a
Still
hero,
there.
Fred!
He jumped for joy, and yeah, he was just really happy. And he finally, for once, felt like he was part of a community. But in a mansion far, far away, there was evil being done. And if only Fred had known at the time, then he wouldn't have been so happy with his victory. You must take revenge on the village, and especially for Red.